Look at the name. Look at these weirdos' names.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins
You
and
notice how they
ends
give me
with
the
our two
ball first, don't you?
quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't
It's
think you
been a
can get by for
trend.
long
It's
periods of time
Saturday.
without a
I play
top-flight
like 5
quarterback.
games in
The
a
way the
row.
game is played, with all the
NMS.
responsibility
I
he
know he
has and
can't
how the
play.
game flows through him,
I ain't even about to
if he's
play with
not on
this
the top
nigga.
of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And off we go. And
About to
Madden
play with this
Ultimate
weird
Team.
ass nigga.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
See how long the screen healed
First
up?
play, first throw coming for Vic. And
Screen
down
watch.
he goes. Brought down a Raider sack.
Can't play with me neither. Keep recording and expose them all day long.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk
Back
about
to back.
storylines
What's the
in this
odds of
one.
that?
It begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can
That's
get
how
by for
addicted
long
these
periods
people
of time
is, man.
without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is
Back to
played,
back. What's the
with all
odds of that?
responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I said you can't play with me, man. I mean it.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Here we go. Here we go.
In, out. In, out. You can't play with me.
Timeout defensively by the Falcons.
You cannot play with me. So what I heard with my psychic powers is, he said these are regular players, but we still cheating this function. It don't matter if you is or not. You showing it on video record.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Real life psychic powers. Same person, ain't it?
I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
So you see how it came in the last game, right? It didn't say lobby player. You see how it came in this time, right? It said lobby player. So it don't matter if it say lobby player or not. These are all the same little group of people. Cheat.
Your team's not going to benefit at all.
They claim my team too good. They can't even stop me.
Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It didn't take a great play caller to realize.
Hey, I hear everything they say. Hey, so this is what they said. Make him look like we ain't stalking him so he can play.
Back to Dickerson here on second down. Oh, and Nelson spaced operate.
Oh man, hey, the only way I can hear these stalkers is that they watching me. I can't read people's brains in real life, man. It's just a gift God gave me.
Dickerson on the handoff. A beautiful fake. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down.
You gotta be stalking me for me to hear you. Just know that.
5 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Here's Eric Dickerson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. Second and 1. Running it with Dickerson. Gets past him at the 10. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, you see why they screen watch.
First and goal.
You see what I'm doing. I ain't really got to talk about it.
For Dickerson. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. They'll try to run for it here with Dickerson.
So YouTube, you see, right? I know how to play this game. But now I get to expose him on defense. So the same person I just played, they gave him the ball last game. These are back-to-back games. They hacked me in. You see, you see the game before that, they did the same method they did this game. Put me on offense, and the second time they put me on defense. They put him on defense. I exposed them. Now they put me on offense. But I'm going to show you what they do on defense. The reason why they do this on defense, because there's no way you can beat what I'm going to do. Unless you a good passer, unless you know how to play the game. And it's a way that you can beat it, but I'm so smart, I'm not gonna tell them how to do it.
It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
So what they come up with is, let's just cheat them. Let's just cheat them. Let's cheat the functions. Just wait for it.
Okay, ready?
In, out. In, out. You don't deserve to play with
And
him.
now a timeout defensively by the Falcons.
Why would I play the game? Why would I play the game with people who cheat?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. They'll run now with Dickerson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, Vick. And going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On second down, Dickerson. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Now a 3rd and 6. From the gun, Vick. And that will be incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back.
Come on, come on. Hit.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
You see how it just worked? Yeah, I'm about to say, tighten up.
Between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Well, they say, do it one more time.
For the Falcons.
Yeah. Out. You see Porter right though. In. Out. Y'all see Porter?
Throwing, Vic.
You see how Porter bounces off of him and it goes straight to the same player? You don't deserve to play with me, nigga. I'm exposing these clowns. It take a lot of work.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we are underway from Houston. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Oh my God. Y'all see that YouTube? Yeah, I see that, man. You see Tyreek, didn't you? Feel like he was asleep on Adderall, man. Up for like 5 days running, didn't he?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
I just want to play my game in peace, man, and I'll be hated on.
Dickerson. And some room to maneuver. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And 22 more yards there and another first down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
They think I'm garbage, but they can't stop me.
On second down now, Dickerson.
They can't stop one play without screen watching.
10 to the 7. 64 yards rushing for him here.
Y'all see that YouTube? Y'all see what I be doing?
It's first and goal.
They want to see me do this. They want me to play the game like that with the right analog.
Eric Dickerson taking it in from 7 yards away.
They want me to play like damn.
The upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee.
Anytime you see the kicking meter do that, it's shorten the kickoff. It's like a double line thing they do. You'll notice that in the past videos when I kick the ball off, it's going to be times where it don't do it, and it's going to be times where it does do it. I just hit X. That should never happen. I see it all. Look, coverage adjustments, right analog inside, cover adjustment, right analog outside. You see him move? They ain't move at all, did they? It didn't move at all, YouTube. Now, how many games in this video have I did that? Coverage in, coverage out. Now you see how the nickel is moving in and out? That's how they all supposed to move, just like this.
And Stroud now to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders.
It's like a guessing game. That's a perfect one. Stop.